Hello, hello, and welcome to this live stream drawing V from V for Vendetta. I am really super excited. I had put out on, I think it was on Snapchat, on Instagram and Facebook, that I wanted to see who folks wanted me to draw between V from V for Vendetta or Wonka from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And as you can see, I'm drawing Willy Wonka. I'm drawing V, which I mean, of course I'm gonna be super excited about. Why wouldn't I? He's a dope ass character. God, my glasses are dirty. I just cleaned them a little bit ago. How's everybody's Monday? How's everybody doing? Everybody having a fantastic day? I hope so. Almost there. We're almost there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I just noticed I forgot to turn on some lights. So let me jump off camera so I could do that really quick. Voila, I'm back. I wonder if I can make that a little bit brighter. We'll see. We shall see. First, gotta warm up because I'm actually kind of cold in my room. I'd put on a sweater, but I wanted to rock my NH merch. That is not available. This specific design is not available on my merch store. However, other designs are with a separate NH logo and my Crimson design. If you want info on how to get to my merch store, you can visit Facebook, my YouTube channel, Twitch, wherever, and look for the Streamlabs URL, streamlabs.com/crimsonlight gameplays/merch. I think is what it is. I can throw that into the chat also. But let's get started. This is gonna take a little while. I have a design in mind, and you can kind of see it. I'm just gonna jump back to the starting screen for one moment. See if you guys noticed. Faintly, V is there. So I thought that was a nice touch. I thought that was cool. I thought I was able to do that kind of last minute because I was like, ooh, what if I threw that onto the starting screen? I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. Let me take a sip of my raspberry iced tea. Delicious. Let's switch this camera, shall we? I think it should be set up just fine. I was sitting here. Oh, now that V is all whatchamacallit, semi-transparent. Let's go ahead and fix that, because that is what I'm gonna be using for my reference. I'm gonna try and do something a little bit different. A little bit more different. But we'll see how she turns out. Oh, that's clear. Oh, I love that. That is very clear. Alright, let's put on my artist glove. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Oh, thank you for those of you who show up during the live stream. Big preach. I know I sent out the notification that I was going to be doing this like an hour and a half ago, so it wasn't that much time. But I mean, I figured I was going to be live and drawing for maybe a couple of hours, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, if you don't catch the live stream now, I mean, it will stay on my Facebook page. It'll also get uploaded to YouTube. I'm going to be on Twitch for a little while. But alrighty. Let's see what we can do. Do I have a brush that y'all can see? So first thing that I always gotta figure out is the brush. Let's do an ink brush. Yeah. Oops. No, I don't want to change it. Oh, that's smooth. Smoother than a baby's bottom. Alright, let's see what layers we got. Oh, let's add a couple layers. I always say I'm going to add a sketch layer, but then that sketch layer becomes a layer that is involved in the final piece. So for the sake of this, this is going to be color. Let's go ahead and name it. Let's call this color. Let's call this, I don't know, extra. Sometimes I like to add different elements to whatever it might be. And then this one will be line work. Perfect. Oh, hang on. Is it auto focus depending on where my hand is at? Yeah, it's gonna do that. See if I can just focus on the iPad, because I don't think there's too many things, too many moving parts that we're gonna have to worry about. Yeah, let's take off autofocus. There we go. Because y'all just want to see the artwork. You don't care about what my hand looks like at different depths. That should be fine. Now my hand is gonna be whatever my hand is gonna be. It's just the exposure at that point. Oh, can I change that too? Troubleshooting while we're live is always fun, isn't it? Oh, that is set to auto. What if we just turn that off? How does that look? Do we want that bright? Is that okay? That's more than okay. That's perfect. I try to get this cool thing where I cast the interface to a screen that I can capture, but it didn't work out that well, so we're going to be using the Sky camera to capture all this. Alright, enough vibrato, or bravado. Vibrato is something else. Vibrato is something to do with singing. Bravado is stalling for time. It's a fancy word for making shit sound fancy. Alright. To preface this, forgive me if I get quiet at any point for a long period of time. That just means I'm zoning out. And also forgive me if you find me doing this in my camera, because I'm getting into the fine details, making it look perfect for not only me, but for you too. Okay, let's get started. Let's start off by making this straight. There we go. All right, let's see. So in the picture, V's kind of cropped. We can see him cropped here at the top. We can see him cropped here, here, here. And that's okay. On the sides over here, we can at least fib it, because it's just the fabric from his cape. The top, however, we're gonna try and include that as best as we can. So let's go ahead. Let's try. Let's rename this to sketch for a second. We're gonna actually try this time to just use a sketch and then put the line work on top of it. So with that, we're gonna change this pencil. We'll change this to a pencil, not change the pencil. So a different type, so we can differentiate what's happening. And let's see. So we already know V's kind of, his head is kind of looking down. Oh, that's very light. I darken that up for you so you can see my sketchy lines. All right. Cheek 1, cheek 2. Very long jaw. Look at that. Look at that thing. Ain't nobody I can see smile like that, except for a comic book character like the Joker. And then his nose. Oh Big old nostrils. Let's kind of fix it. I know it's just a sketch, but I like to at least have a good shape. Sure, we'll go with that. Fantastic moustache. Big old smile creases. The underlip. We can do that a little bit better. Perfect. Excuse me. I guess I can zoom in so you guys can see that a little bit better. Brah. It's gonna be huge. Then we got that little. Oh, I guess I did that kind of reverse, didn't I? Kind of tapers inward, then goes outward, and then goes all the way down to the bottom of the chin. Yes, indeedy. Yes, it does. How big is my eraser? Perfect size. Let's go ahead and clean this up just a touch. We get a hint of where those eyes are. Creases. See what I mean? I get so invested and so married to just the sketch. I'm like, you know, this sketch looks pretty darn good. Monkey Mouth, what up, my dude? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the live stream. I'm gonna be here for a while. Don't think you have to feel obligated to be here the entire time. Just you watching for a moment and commenting, more than enough, more than you know. And to that, I will drink to it. Cheers. With my raspberry iced tea. I'm not drinking no Guinness, although there's still time, plenty of time left in the day for that. Okay, back to the drawing. I like how I'm using my OBS small thumbnail when I have the picture open beneath my camera with it all blown up and everything. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do the brim of the hat. Let's see, can I do shapes? Sir. No, that selects it. I know I can do shapes. Surprised that ain't iced coffee. Yeah, no shit, right? I got Applebee's, and with Applebee's I got fish. I got fish for lunch with some boneless wings and a salad. I said, you know what, coffee doesn't sound too great with that. Let's see. I'm trying to do a shape. I know there's a way. I use Procreate sometimes, but I typically, like, more often than not, like to make my YouTube thumbnails, I use Adobe Sketch. And in there, the tools are vastly different. So let's see. Let's go back in here. Ooh, ellipses. Add. Do I just draw? I do. Oh, but that's like a selection. I don't want to do that. Turn that off. What happens if I turn it back on? Hang on. Nick will figure this out. Uncle Nick will figure this out. Alright. Oh, nope. That just alters everything. That is not what I want. Well, we're just going to freehand the brim of this hat then. Let's see how well that turns out. In my sketch. I just realized. Yeah, in my sketch layer. I don't know. That's looking good for a sketch though. That's not bad. Nick, stop it. Stop it. You said you're going to use a sketch layer for a sketch layer. Use it for such. His nose is a little bit fat though. Oh well. Alright. Let's attempt the brim of this hat. Cool. Oh, you know what I should do instead? Hang on, back out. That looked like a nice swoop, but we're gonna add a layer for different things. So this layer we're gonna call, excuse me, keyboard, where are you? Oh yeah, dumb, stupid. Wait, whatever. Can I wanted it like the whole, whatever. Done. Okay. So let's draw the brim again. And then let's move it. Oh wait, I can move it, yeah, right here. Perfect. Cause that just blocks his eye line. It's like right there. Oh god, that looks It's already come together, people. It's already come together. And then deselect it. Just pull back. And then can I create a group? What happens if I just throw this over it? What does that do? Ah, there we go. Because I still want to keep them separate, but if I want to, let's see if this works. Yeah, perfect. So if I pull back, center that, but I still want some height because now I'm gonna do the top of the hit. Pull up them layers. Make sure we select the sketch because now we can get rid of that dome. The dome he rocking with. Look at that. Like it was never there. Like it was never there to begin with. Well. The hat's not tilted that much. Then again, I don't want to get too crazy with it. Oops. Forgot to select it. What I do? No, go forward. There's some hand gestures that'll pop up sometimes. All I wanted to do was just move the hat. Sorry, I didn't mean it. There we go. That's better. Yeah. How tall is V's hat though? It's not like a bowler hat. It's like all the way up here. Oops. Something like that. It's like all the way up there and it's fat at the bottom, kind of tapers. It's not like that per se, but let's look up some other reference so we can get an idea of this man's hat. Of course, you're not gonna see it because I'm not gonna use that time to put this reference up. Oh, okay, so it kind of maintains that. All right, let's get rid of that shit. That looks ugly as hell. All right, so it's actually kind of like it starts like way out. Which makes sense because we want it to be able to sit on his head. It makes sense. Yeah? Or is it too wide? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's start. Gotta kind of draw it on this angle though. Methinks. Looks kind of goofy right now because he doesn't have hair. My drawing's on the right layer? Okay, cool. Yeah? Perfect. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't like that. Just gotta go straight. There we go. Sexy. I like it. Now, for the top of the hat, because it can't go straight across. It's got to have kind of an arc, because his head is tilting down ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. So let's see if we can give it that arc. Ah, yeah. I like it. To kind of show the hint of that arc. We'll add some of this. Oh, well, you know what? I kind of like that it's straightened out. We're still going to get rid of it. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Now I'm also looking, there's some kind of silk. That's at the base right here. It's kind of why I made these a little bit thicker. I think is that too much? There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can make this look a little bit less weird. Oh, that's a little bit too big. That's what she said. Sorry. It's my 12-year-old coming out. Alright, not bad. Good start. Good start. Now we're going to make another layer. Call this one hair. Let's block out what that hair looks like, shall we? Pull up my other reference. Looks simple enough, or at least it should. Whoa, hang on. Yeah, no, it's fine. Drawing with an eraser, of course. No. Hair doesn't flow perfectly straight, so there's no reason for me to use any straight lines. I almost started drawing his shoulder and I was like, wait, hang on. That's a different layer. It just goes into solid black. And his neck. That's why I'm having like trying to decide where I want to put different hair strokes. Ooh. My foot was falling asleep. We're gonna do something because I'm not loving that hat. We're gonna duplicate this layer, hide that one, select this one. We're gonna erase this because I like the way it looks. I just don't like the size. I have a feeling that we're gonna keep this sketch and it's gonna become the it's gonna become what I've always fought against. Alright, and then this layer we're gonna cancel. Okay, so that one has the top erased. So on this one I want the brim erased. Cool. this one above it. Okay, so we have that layer selected. We're gonna select it. Now we're gonna just hang on. Freeform. There we go. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna make it taller. We're gonna throw it back over here. Ooh, I did something there. I did. It's kind of looks off center from his head though, so we're gonna fix that. How does that look? Let's pull back. That looks a lot better. Already it does. What if can I do the corners? Oh, how cool would that be? If I could just do like just the corner, pinch that in. Oh, maybe warp? Hey, check that out. Can you move the whole thing? No. Ah, well, we're good. we're good. That's better. We'll keep it right there. Oops. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, no, I think... Never mind, yeah, I did good. There, that looks tons better. Tons. In my opinion. But now I think I gotta fix the hair a little bit. I guess all of this should just be in the same group. But separate layers. No, go in there. Go in. Here, what if I do that? A group in a group. Groupception. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, now that hair doesn't really make too much sense. This one over here doesn't look bad. Oops, nope, didn't want to do that. Because we know that it's sitting inside of the hat, so it's gotta at least look like it's coming from somewhere. So this little tiny taper towards the brim of the hat, I think makes all the difference in the world. New layer. Actually, no, we'll go from the bottom above. This one is gonna be called Buddy. Now this is where I draw the shoulders. So if we're looking at the reference, oh, my back. If we're following the mustache and arcing, shoulders kind of come off right there, but the shoulders end here and kind of drop. At least that's how I see it. Not bad. There's something different with that hair though. Et voilà. Tasty. Maybe I have it arcing out too much. Let's try that again. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I just need to go whoop. 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 Cool. We'll run with that for a little bit and see how that goes. Now we're gonna duplicate this. Take this, flip horizontal, and we're just gonna throw it over here to this side. And then merge those down, and boom. It's like I drew both of them, just like that. Now he's got two shoulders. He looks like everybody else. Very nice, very nice. So actually no, let's rename this. I like having a name that matches what I'm looking at, so that way I know more or less what's encompassed in it. So we're gonna name this Cape. And then from here, make sure it's selected. Yep. Start drawing the separation of the cape. How much space do I have? Oh, that's how much space I have. Cool. All right, now let's take that whole group. We're gonna shrink it. No, cancel, reset. Uniform. Oh, that would have been very dangerous. Come on. I want to find that center line. Sweet. That way I can utilize more of my canvas. Okay. So now, let's draw the hands. Let's do that. It's gonna be a new layer, but it's gonna be below the cape. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's get rid of that. Thumb is huge. Reason why I'm drawing his hand all the way out here and not bam right there where it's supposed to be is because as just want to utilize this space, and then I can just select it, alter it anywhere that I want to. I mean, utilize a digital interface for what it can do. That's why I picked it for this live stream. That's why I prefer it in most cases, actually. That's better. I like the thumb better. Sweet. Drawing fabric around the human body, depending on what kind of fabric we're talking about. In this case, leather on within a glove on a hand, has its properties that you gotta find a way to respect. What I mean by that is, because if you don't, then it's not gonna look like what you want it to look like. Part of that is how you draw it. Part of that is if you include color or shading. We're gonna do our best. Oh, we really are. Okay. Let's throw that bad boy inside of there. Is that a good size? Does it need to be bigger? A little bit bigger. How about that? How's that look? We'll rock with it. We'll rock with it for right now. Now I could simply do what I did with the shoulder. Duplicate, flip it. But when it comes to hands, man, they're not exactly fixed objects. And I want this one to look unique. I guess I could technically do something to achieve that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's just shut up and try it. How do I do it? Oh, I want you to rotate. Rotate, damn you. Reset. Flip. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, well, that's a problem. We just need to scoot this back a little bit more. I just got the opening of the cape not open enough is all. Let's try that. not bad. But instead of swooping out so far, you gotta make that swoop a little sooner. Nice. Hell yeah. Victory sip. And then of course the rose and the knife, those are gonna be, or is that a knife? We'll call it a blade. It looks too big to be a knife. I don't know. We'll call it an envelope opener. Those are gonna be on separate layers as well. I think I'm keeping the sketch. Well, no, I can still ink over it, make it look cleaner. I can still do that. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, my back. We're gonna make his face a little smaller. That face looks a little bit too big. Bloop. That's small enough? I think that's good. I like where that's at. That makes me happy. Alrighty. So now we're gonna go into the perspective of the hand. Yeah. Whoa, hang on. What? Let's put that back. Oh, that was weird. So when I twisted it this way and I look inside of the layers, everything turns. That's funny. That kind of threw me for a loop. Okay. What are those? What are those little guys? What layer are you on? Hat? Sketch? Hair? Get out of here. Oh, they were on the hair layer. Okay, alright. New layer. Rename. Blade. No. No. That will forever be known as letter opener. Hands go over. Come on. There we go. And then the rose. The rosé. Nice. And itches. Alright, how do we go about this? Well, actually, you know what? We need to rotate. Oh, I guess we should keep those hands on separate layers, huh? Let's duplicate that then. I still want to be able to manipulate them freely apart from one another. So let's name this L hand and R hand. See, like, look, now the whole keyboard, god damn it. Alright, so for left hand, that means that we erase the right hand, right? Right? And vice versa for this one. Coolio. reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted to change the angle on this guy. I said change the angle. There we go. Because the blade, I noticed, goes up more towards the hair. I kind of want to match it as best as I can, you know. Yeah. And that rose, it's a rose. It's not as straight as a blade, so, or letter opener. Excuse me. So we can kind of finicky do our part with that. Okay. How long? It goes to about here. So let's draw a straight line. Boom. I think that's lengthy enough. I'm really making this harder than it needs to be. I could create a layer for that, duplicate it all, but I want to try. I had it wrong all along. You know what? We're gonna do that. I keep clicking on it. I just want to duplicate. Ooh, how is this gonna duplicate though? How is this gonna work? Because the axes are a little bit different. Watch if I flip horizontal. If it does that. If I flip vertical. Whoa! Reset. Try that again. No, why do you keep doing that? Well, that's not what I wanted, but we're gonna try it now. Oh, I can do this. And I can change the rotation, which helps out immensely. No, that's just changing that. I want to change the actual object. There we go. Oh, bastard. Kind of looks like a cat's mouth right there. Cool. That's where we shall leave it. Did I just erase? Or was that already like that? We're gonna hope that was already like that. I like it. I like it, and we are sticking with that. I like it a lot. Oh, hang on, I forgot. We can now... Yep. So now they're all one piece. Perfection. Me digs it, me digs it. I gotta keep drinking my tea before it gets all watered down. It's already too late for that, but oh well. Yummy, yummy. A little too much. I guess it would have been smart if I just drew the blade straight and then moved it. Kind of like what I do with the hand. Oh, Nick, you and your methods. I don't know. I don't know how I do it sometimes. I don't know how I get through life. I don't know how I'm still alive. Just some things in life, man. Sneak right on by. The mic can pick up. Yeah, it's for you. I know you love it. I know you love them gulps. To mute the mic every single time that I gulp. What's he doing? He's gulping. Don't mind him. Yeah, I'll do the blade over here. Makes more sense. We'll just do that. Alright. Straight line. Perfect. Taper the straight line. Perfect. And that's it. We duplicate. Oh shit. I drew it on the letter opener. Damn it. Duplicate that. That's what I get for being stupid. This one we'll call the blade. Is that everything? I can't see. I think that's everything. Glasses keep falling, yo. Not delete. Duplicate. The other D word. Yes. Yes. God. Give myself heart attacks over here. Myselves, yes. Me, plurals. Me and my 13 other consciousness. Consciousnesses? Consciouses? Conscious? Whatever. You know the fucking word. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, now. Flip horizontal. Move. That's a fat blade. That's a fat fucker right there. That'll cut through boars. No. Can we do this? Can we do the thing? Will you let me? How does that look? You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. Can we do better? Do we need to do better? If we make it one object, let's start by doing that. Perfect. Perfect perspective. Alright, let's use that reference line. Resize it because it's a touch bit too big. Steady. Steady. Oh, no, it's not. Excuse me? Why? No. Why'd you go back over there? I was doing something with you. I almost had it perfect too. If it wasn't for those meddling kids. Try number 2. And release. As long as the base is lined up. I think that's what matters. I think that's what matters. Right? Right? Zoom on in. Make sure this shit connects. Perfect. Go here. Erase this shit. Oh, smaller, Nick, smaller. Get the fine details. Bravo. God. Oh my God. Look at that. Whew. me and like objects that are of fabrication that are man-made, I usually I stay away as far as I can from shit like that. Like that hat, the fucking mask, this blade. But thank God for methods of Procreate. If I was doing that by hand, you'd see me with the gosh damn ruler, protractor. Nick, you don't need those tools, but I'm gonna fucking use them. Okay, hang on. Oh, sweet. Thanks, email. There, you happy? Muted my mic so you didn't hear my gulps. Just for you. Just for you. We're looking good, people. We're looking good. We're looking very good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's select this. Make it real thin. How thin is that? Ooh, that's not very thin. Go all the way down. Let's do it. Much obliged. I'm glad you found the sound alerts and having fun with them. I need to make like a loop of different services that I offer on my Twitch. I need to create that, from like sound alerts to what's the other one, to like a merch link or something. All right, let's give a hint of dimension in this blade. Not from the exact tip. Let's go to about there. Yeah. It might be a little bit too much, because like it's doing what I want it to do, but it's... What if we separate it? Yeah, what if we do that? I'm also drawing it on the wrong one. There we go. What if we do like that? And then another one. And another one. Ah, that one's on center. How does that look? Does it feel off or does that look good? I think that looks good. I think it looks better than a solid straight line going down the length of the blade. I mean, I could also technically separate it using shading. Shade the bottom half that's not getting hit by the light nearly as much. Decisions? We'll keep it like that for right now. Make that decision later. Okay, on to the rose. Excuse me. Rose time, rose time. Everybody, rose time. Okay, we're gonna draw this off to the right. Bam, bam, bam. There's your rose. Done. Here's your Picasso. Alright, let's see. Got a nice bulbous of a rose. Doesn't curl in that much. Right there. We're gonna make this an interpretive rose, just because I hate drawing roses. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Anything with a bunch of petals, I hate it. Bikes, especially. They're nice to look at, but God, are they awful to draw. Depending on who you talk to, of course. Some people just love everything botanical. I am not one of those people. So this is going to be an impressionistic version of one of God's dearly creations. Oop, didn't want to do that. Excuse me? Why were you not drawing? No! There we go. There we go. And then just all this shit on top that I don't want to do. But I chose it. So now we gotta do it. Oh, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. There we go. Oops. I forgot you had that function. Bam, from that far, perfect rose. Tell you. Let's just get rid of that top part. Let's do that. I'll just redraw it. Some bullshit. Cool. I'll just make it red and hide all the details. Cool. It's actually not bad. Kind of happy with that. How does it go? Well, this doesn't do the thing that I wanted it to do at all. Where in the shit did I get this? That goes up to there. And then peels off because of something else. My brain is somewhere else. Sweet. And there's all this empty space because now I got rid of that. Looks like shit. Let's fix that. With one simple line. We're just gonna taper this in a little bit sooner. Fixed. Fixed, I tell you. Damn it. Redo this little pedal as well. God, I changed one thing and it's a huge ass domino effect. Which, that's quite fitting. Because there's a scene in the movie, if you've seen it, where V does in fact knock over quite a few dominoes. Quite a few. Almost there. Almost there. Then I can move down to the stem. Perfect. Done. We're done. We're done with the top of the rose. Perfect. Alright. Rename that. Oops. To the stem. And we're just gonna erase. Cool. Cool, cool. How long do we need to make this though? Let's move you into position. That's not what I wanted to do. Please? No. Please? Please. Be forgiving. Yes. Okay. What angle, V? What angle are you holding your hand at? What angle be that? Do I need to change it? No, I think it's fine. I think it should be okay. Okay. It's all snuggled up right there next to his chin. But it's not turned that much. That's the good size though. I think that's good. I think we can leave it right there. But then that means we need to move his hands. Well, hang on. No, not necessarily. Because if he comes down, let's see, for the sake of drawing the stem, this goes straight to his hand. Right there. That's not bad. We can do that. We can work with that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah, well. That's it. That's it right there. Cape. Erase. Give me some room. I kind of don't want to draw those leaves. I really don't. Maybe I'll just minimize it. I'll put like 2 leaves on it instead of all of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck no. Fuck no. Okay, I'm on the right layer. We just need to start drawing. Let's do that. Nice. Damn you. You can't recognize that shape and make it smooth? You sack of shit. Oh, well, it kind of goes straight anyway. God, I'm getting really way more intricate on this rose than I really wanted to be. Oops. That needs to be way smaller. We're getting into the quiet part of the stream where Nick gets real focused. Can't make any mistakes. That's where we're at. We're gonna move off of that for a second. See how well we can do this part now. Okay. Is that too thick? I think that's too thick. Too thick. Two C's. Too thick. Let's try that again. It starts off thick and then it needs to deeper. Deeper? Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? No, it needs to be a different angle too on top of that. Let's create a group. Select a group. Yeah. Did I just do something magical? Will that work? Yeah. Do the applause again, Adrian. Happy moment. And stuff like that. It gets me through the tough times. The tough times. I'll leave it just like that. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect the way it is. I need to adjust the size of this eraser though. Perfect. Oh, my booty getting sore. I like that though. I like that. Let's experiment. Let's go back up to the hat. I'm gonna try something. Let's see. Because there's another big reason why I decided to use Procreate. Because in Adobe Sketch, there may be a way to do this, but I haven't found it. Let's select my hat. Solidify these lines. This can be oh shit, what? Excuse me? It's gonna be the other tough thing about having picked this sketch pencil. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. If there's any gaps, which with this sketch pencil you can see where the gaps may be, I can't just drag and drop color. Because there's no, like for example, if I used inking Bam. Bam. Done. Fill that. So I think I'm going to have to go back with that ink pen and clean this up. Because as good as this sketch, that kind of sketch texture does look and give, I do want to color it. I don't want to sit there by hand. No, I don't want to do that. Plus, I love the way that, I mean, just look at smooth. Okay, I'm done being stupid. All right, let's continue the sketch, shall we? Rose petals. We'll make that part of the stem. Actually, hang on. In the reference, yeah, the stem kind of shoots off a little bit. Past his grasp. Nope. Whoa, forgot I was on that one. Whoops. Fuck. Was it on this one? Oh, thank the Lord. I forgot which one it was. Yeah, no, we'll just leave that like that. Okay. Oh, well, I'm glad because it's on the wrong layer anyway. Gosh damn it. Oh, just bleh. But we'll leave it just like that. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any shading or coloring on this because now I've confirmed, I've decided this is the sketch. It's just a really good looking sketch, and we're gonna clean it up with that smooth brush. Where's my left hand? There it is. Schwiggity schwaggity. Ah, but then that means I need to recreate the stupid blade. Ah. Alright. What you got? What you got for me? Petals. Should I just do that on that layer? Or should I do it on a separate layer? Yeah, let's do it on a separate layer. Because then I can resize it. The fun. It's spelled the same way, right? Or is it with a T? Petals. Petals? Because this is like bike petals, right? Flower petals is with a T? Or am I mistaken? I don't know how to spell. That doesn't look right either. Hang on. Nick's gonna look this up. Or if you can reply faster than I can type. There's that option too. Flower. Oh. Wait, hang on. Flower petals versus flower petals. Petal, P-E-D-A-L, P-E-D-D-L-E, P-E-T-A-L, is one such set of homophones. Homophones. N-E-S. A pedal, P-E-D-A-L, is a lever controlled with the foot, such as found on a piano or bicycle. The pedal, to pedal is to use such a lever to control something. Finally, a petal is a flower's brightly colored leaf. Okay, so yeah. Now I see your response. P-E-T-A-L-S. You're probably sitting there like, Nick, stop reading that. Just like over to the right. No, here's the reply. Okay, cool. We got it. Got it. T-A-L-S. I can spell. I can English. Alright. Let's do exactly. There's a stem that's hiding here. Peeks out right there. Right there. Small. Let's do this petal. Stops right there. Hey, yeah. Is that big enough? It doesn't look big enough. Do you even grammar? Do you even, bruh? Do you? Do you? Boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's one. And then we'll do this one just because it looks interesting. Oops. Too far. Too far. Oh, that's a big boy. A little wider. A little bit wider. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's fix that though. Arc, 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 arc. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, but that looks ugly. No, shit. Damn it, Nick. If this is a tattoo, you would have botched that shit up. All right. Man, I was on the eraser. Shit. How did I do before? It looked so pretty. Gosh damn it. Give me the pretty back. Give it to me. That's not what I did. That's not it. I did this cool thing. Oh, hang on. If I can just do that smoothly. But that's... You gotta do it. I gotta redo this. Because it doesn't give me enough arc that I want. How about that? Will that work? It's a big ass fucking pedal though. Jesus, that's a big ass fucking pedal. I mean, when compared to just that one, it looks big. So that means I gotta do like a bigger pedal over here because that one on the left is big. I don't know how I feel about it though. It's not bad. I'm fine with that. I can live with that. That's fine. I don't know why I have this sudden urge to want to color in his goatee. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do exactly that. Perfection. You know what? His stash is looking a little lacking. So let's fix that. Oh, can I match that? Can I do the same thing over here? It'll be tough. I keep moving my actual iPad when I don't want to do that. I want to move the canvas inside of the interface. I know. It's a sketch. It's a sketch. I don't need to be perfect. But I'm gonna do it anyways. What the hell's going on there? He's got a bloody nose. What's happening? Let's fix that. But now it's too thin. Oh, we're just gonna fix his nose, then we're gonna go back down. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, these just... His cape kind of just... Bam, just gets lost. Well, we can make that a little bit bigger. Not that far. Jesus, what thickness did I draw that at? Oh, it was bigger than I shrunk it. That's probably what it was. That just looks weird. This little caterpillar. Oh, I'll just get rid of that. We don't need that. It's black right there anyways. Okay, let's see. We got the flower, we got the blade. Got pretty much all the elements. Yeah, those two petals. I'll leave it at those two petals. That's fine. I don't want to do the rest of them. And that's in the reference. I think we're ready to ink. Oh, wait, hang on. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I wanted to do... Oh, God. Let's see. But first, we gotta make sure... We have a new layer. We're gonna call this circle. And then I think I had to switch my, because I want to do this only one time. I don't want to have to do this twice. Can I do a perfect ellipses? How do I do a perfect ellipses? Oh, it's snap. Oops. Wait, I can't move this? What? What? Oh, now I'm just drawing inside of it. Well, that's not what I wanted. How did I do it before? Oh, wait, no. Didn't I make this by hand? I did do that by hand, didn't I? Shit. Shit. Fuck. Well, you know what? Let's test something. Let's do this. Let's turn off the background color. So now you can barely see it. It's just the line work now. So let's try this. Let us go ahead. Oh, go back inside of there. Can I? Yes, export as PNG. Save image. Hop into Adobe Sketch. Let's do a new one. Let's pick that one. And then we add image layer on my iPad. Throw in the V for Vendetta that I was just drawing. Does it lose quality if I make this larger? Let's find out. No, it doesn't. That makes me happy. Oh, go back. Because if I can import that, and then to make sure that it's a PNG, let's just pick up, I don't know, red. Bright red. Bright red. Bright, I said. Whatever, that'll do. Select that layer. Big ass brush. Perfect. That means that I can create inside of here a perfect circle. Draw all I want. Oh, yes. We're not gonna do it yet, but that was in fact the test. So let's back out of there. Let's go back to Procreate. Nope, didn't want to do that. Just wanted to go back in here. Let's turn on the background. Oh, that makes me so happy. But I'm gonna take a small break. I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. So why don't you take a break? Take a break with me. It'll be like a quick 5-10 minute break. Really super fast. I will be right back. I'm back. Kept the mic muted because you can hear the gulps. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. That was a much needed break. I hope everybody's continuing to doing well and having a wonderful Monday. Today's Monday, right? Yeah, okay. I'm losing track of all the days. Let's see. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's do it, folks. Right after. Right after I look at some other stuff. Alright, here we go. Gotta put my glove back on. So far, so good. I think now it's gonna be smooth sailing because I have pretty much the foundation. Oh shit, I didn't put my ring back on. Oh well. Put my ring back on afterwards. Because now it's just a matter of doing the clean line work. I think I'll do the color in here. I think I should. Maybe. Methinks. Alright, let's see. Oh. She's looking mighty lovely. Mighty lovely. Let me think. Should I just move on to the line work? Yeah, I think so. I think we're ready for that. Cause this holds everything. That's the whole sketch group. We can get rid of that. Cause we're gonna do that in another program. So then if we switch this, oh, it's already on there. But make that small? Not that small. Was that a good line weight? Is it? Can I drop the opacity? I really wish I could. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about this. I think we just gotta jump right into it. Let's go for it, lads. Seeing in like moments like this, I can barely see where it's at, but sweet. I kept my arc. Okay. Not bad. Maybe I should turn it this way so that way it goes with the flow. Perfect. We're still okay, cool. So the thing about this is that all this line work is going to be on the same exact layer, which I don't have a problem with. The reason why my sketch layer had a bunch of different layers is so that way I could compile it, set it, move everything the way I needed to. But now that I like everything the way it's set, making it permanent. Alright, how does that look? A little bit of cleanup that needs to be done, but we can do that afterwards. That's not a big deal. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, hang on. Let's jump over to color. Let's do this really quick. Why? Oh wait, hang on. That's because color is a separate layer. There's nothing on color, so we would have to. I understand now. It's fine. We can leave it like that. I'm okay with this. And that we can just make gray. I think. What if? Because I know there's a way we can make a selection. Let's do freehand. Let's go back, do freehand. And then it's not exactly what I was looking for. Oh wait, duh. What if I use a different brush? Okay. What happened to my selection? I demand to know. Don't want the spray paint brush. Do I? I mean, it's nice. I like what we're doing there. Let's see if we can do it to the other side. So how do I do that? Freehand. Let's go all the way over. That's pretty cool. But I think I can do better. Yeah, I want to do that selection over again. What if we did... Because it's mainly black. There's not that much gray, admittedly. So I think I can do a bigger selection than that. Let's do like all the way over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why are you moving that? What? Oh, duh. Because I'm pressing the wrong one. I like that. That hits different. That hits way different. I like that a lot. Alrighty. What happens when we turn that off? It's just the hat. I like it. I'll turn that on. So now we gotta switch this brush back to that. Change this color to be a little bit lighter. Because I still want... Whoa! Yeah. Still want that. Okay, back to black. Cool. Sweet, man. Sweet. Alright. Let's get back to this nose. It's gonna be all white, so I want to be as minimalistic with this as possible. How's that look? That's a nice nose. That is a sexy looking nose. I like it. Now for the cheeks. Oops. Well, maybe if I did this. How does that look? I can just replicate that on this side, that'd be great. don't like that one. Better, much better. But you know what? Let's erase. Oops. Because even though that mask has some pretty plump cheeks, we're gonna go pretty much straight up. Not with the eraser. There we go. No, that jaw's a little bit too wide. That's better. Now time for V's eyes. boy. Oh, Nelly. I want to redo his mustache because I think I made it a little bit too high in this sketch. Oh, goodness. Let's just match it. I think that'll be a little bit easier. I wanted to try and lower it, but it's alright. Oh my. Tons better. Whew. All getting quiet there for a little bit. But I'm back now. So let's see, what can we do a little bit differently? Because over here, that lower lip is a little bit too thin. So let's change that. Almost. Too big, too big. That will do. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet home Alabama. One side of this mustache seems a little bit higher than the other. Okay, that's cool. It was missing that little tiny piece. There we go. Ooh. Let's move on to these hands next. Looking good. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this to be finished. I'm so excited to see what it's gonna look like. Especially after all the color. All the fun stuff. How does that look? Ooh. Missing a spot. A little bit too thick. Oops. time for the blade. Oops. And the rose. And then I think once we do that, we'll be close to being able to throw this into Adobe Sketch. We're coming close to finishing this bad boy up. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh. My neck. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something different with the blade. Instead of drawing that line, I think we're gonna try and do similar to this effect. Imply a side to the blade using shadow. But this rose, on the other hand, I don't know, we'll see. Cool. I make funny noises when I'm happy about how my drawing is coming out. My face doesn't show the expression. It's my vocal cords that do the moving. Again, as I always say, that's why I'm grateful that I have background music, because, man, me not talking, that happens a lot when I draw. But I'm really digging how this is coming out. Oops. Let's see, let's take a look. Cool. That's what I like to see. All right, let's continue. Ooh, you can really tell that the petal. A discussion that we had earlier. P-E-D-A-L, P-E-T-A-L. Oh, you could tell. You could tell this drawing session is wearing on me, but that's okay. We are gonna finish it. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Oops, a little bit too big. I think that looks pretty good. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's do some detail lines right here. Why not? Oops. There we go. Oh my god. Those little tiny little things. Tell you. I tell you. Goodness gracious me. I am falling in love. I really am. Let's see how well we can make these gloves look leathery. I'm gonna try and see how well I can accomplish that. Oops, what did I just do? If I drop this here. Bloop. Oh, that looks kind of cool though. That actually looks really cool. Oh, if only. It almost looks like he's wearing a hood. But I know how to combat this. I think I do at least. Let's make that black again.
What you have is nothing more than a system of wires and circuits. It can show feelings only to the extent of which you program it to. It will be your friend, no more than the table you built it on will be.
So it's messy yet not at the same time. At least the way that I'm making it. But now it's like, how do I do the cloak? His cloak, his cape sort of thing. Oh, I forgot some hair. Forgot that little section right there. Interesting, interesting. Very nice. Very nice. We're gonna see. Let's do this. Let's do a gray color now. And now we'll hit all these other spots. Oops. Let's do small spots at a time. It's not gonna do what I wanted to. Oh, I sure hope so. Nah. We can leave that gray out. However, I think if we use that technique, maybe with black. Maybe that'll show up differently. Sure, why not? Let's try it. I dig it. Why not? We'll continue moving forward with that method. Ooh. Ah, yes, we almost forgot about the blade. Let's do that right now, shall we? Let's do... freehand. Let's see. Will I do a straight line? Not particularly, no. we do that? It's automatic. What does that do? Oh. That's not what I want. Every time I go to resize the brush, it goes and it has to reset, and I have to go and redraw it. Stupid. Oh, I don't like that. No. There we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is exactly what I wanted. All right. That's a little bit off, isn't it? Sorry, what? Oh, duh. Now I know why. 'Cause these are all on the same layer, that's why. Damn. I will get this. I will. Nope, don't like it. Ink. Let's just fill in these gaps. I don't like these. Okay. Cool beans. I want to close off all of this, make all this black. I'm still trying to, because if I do that, we're going to lose the bottom knuckles, the bottom detail of the knuckles. And I'm not sure, but I want to let go of that. Because I like the way that looks. I'm trying to figure out how to preserve that. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I mean, jelly bean? For the sake of what I'm going to do, what if I just close this off down here? What does that look like? I like that. This part doesn't matter, all that. But I'll erase it just to make it look cleaner. And you'll see exactly why I say that this part at the bottom isn't going to matter. I think we're ready for export. Yeah, let's try it. Let's do it. Share PNG. Save image. Cool. Let's back out. Go to photos. Let's select this, but delete it because we don't want that. Adobe Sketch. Delete. Oops. Okay. Oh wait. Oh duh. I know why. Delete that. I forgot to turn off the other layer. Let's go back in here. Turn that off. Gallery. Oh no. Alright, now we export it. Because we don't want that white background. We want just the line work and what we have. So now let's save that. Oh god, we're coming close. Goodness, it's already been 3 hours. It's okay. Art takes forever. This one? Yeah, so let's go delete that other one so that way we don't get all mixed up. Let's transform this. That may be too big. Let's drop that down just a little bit. Cool. So now I want my ellipses to do that. Come on. Oh, you know what? I actually want this to be a red. Yeah. We can go fatter than that. Is that good? I think that's good. Oops. Forgot to convert that to a sketch layer. Clean this up. Just like so. I think that's supposed to be black. Let's fix that. Whoa! That looks better. Now I think I can just color behind it. So if we made the entire background like a deep maroon color. What if we did something like that? Oh, I got 512. Can I just fill this? Oh wait, hang on. What if I delete this? Can I not just set the background color? Well, that's lame. Do we get everything? Looks like we get everything. Okay. So now let's fill everything in. This should be the fun, easy part. Bring that down. Change this to absolute white. There we go. And then we'll make this red. Then we'll get all the way up in here, and then we'll make this a green. Not a fluorescent green though. Come on, where's my picker at? No. screen look? I don't want the blend. I just want normal. Yeah. Now we're coming into the easy part. Now it's just a coloring book at this point. Posture check. Bloop. I see a spot that looks like I might have missed. Now we need white. So we're gonna do the blade now. Fortunately with Adobe Sketch I can't just drag and drop, like I said, that I know of, the color. Kind of like how I did in Procreate. So that's why I say this is definitely more like a coloring book. I'm sitting here literally just filling in the color like I would be in a coloring book. And for these, I think I'm gonna do like a, not a black, but really close. How does this color look? I kind of like it. It's not too bad. Maybe lighter? Yeah, I like that color. We're gonna stick with that. Now for his cloak, it's gonna be a color. This is gonna be a color in between black and then this light gray, to give separation. So let's see. How about that? What's that look like? Well, we're gonna try it. Yeah, let's continue with that. I'm gonna turn this off though, just so that way I'm not missing anything. Oops. I went into the glove just a little bit. What's cool about these two programs, Procreate and Adobe Sketch, is that I can create time lapses. I can create time lapses, and we can see the whole process, this entire process that I took, in a sped up short video. I wish that that's how long it would take for my artwork. A couple of minutes. 'Cause I'm already here 3 hours, almost 3 hours and 20 minutes. We're almost done. We are almost done, I think. Because right now everything is one tone instead of two tones, like adding shading or anything like that. But right now I still have to finalize the positioning. Because right now it's in a decent position. It's not too bad. Small little parts that I just don't want to miss. It'll be hidden by the background color, but I don't know, it just bothers me if I don't get it. It takes a long time. It's tedious, but for somebody who loves art, this is just relaxing. Once you get to the part where you don't have to think anymore, it's just a matter of you know what to do. It's just a matter of moving forward still. Then you can kind of just zone out, keep going, almost mindlessly continuing to work on whatever artwork it is. In this case, it be this. It's my favorite part about any piece, because so far, I mean, it's been with every single piece that I've done. At some point, you just hit a groove and you can just mindlessly continue. You can see earlier in this video when I was still compiling the sketch, trying to figure out what kind of brushes, if I was going to use a sketch or if I was going to do the line, all that process is either thought about. The majority of it is thought about before. There's just certain things that you just can't catch, and you have to kind of figure it out while you do. Okay, let's turn this back on. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's bring this down. Let's make this black. Do you want to use another brush? What happens if I do this? Oh, that's too much. I'm worried because I can export this PNG back to Procreate, but it's gonna lose the quality because the first time that I exported it from Procreate, it lost quality because I turned it into a PNG. It didn't stay as the project. So that's gonna be a tough part. So even though that I made all this progress, I'm not sure that the quality is gonna be kept. I'm not sure, like 100% sure. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, these shadows make a huge difference. All the difference in the world. Oh, that's not a bit too big. Stick to one side and try and match it the whole way through. It's easier on the side where it, like, or not the side, it's easier where it tapers because it's skinnier. Once it gets all the way up there, it's a smidgen bit tougher. Oh goodness. What if... There we go, there we go. Okay, the last piece, I think. Let's go ahead. I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and merge that down. Are we good? Are we done though? Are we done? Let's merge that down. That's all one layer. Alrighty. Let's see, there's two ways. I can either start the point, because what I'm doing is I'm gonna add the V behind him. I think this needs to be a little bit smaller though. So it would be like something like that. We can go bigger though. Unless we did that. Let's export it. Let's send it to Procreate. Let's see if we can, if it'll keep the resolution. Select this, duplicate. Let's go in here. Did it keep? Kinda. I mean, it's still in the same. So I guess what helped it is that both canvases in Adobe Sketch and in Procreate were the same, 2 foot by 3 foot. So I think that's definitely what helped. But let's see. Let's go ahead and let's center this, because I can actually center this in this program. In Sketch, you can't. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can. I shouldn't say can't. It's just I don't know the way. I don't know the way. Oh, here we go. I can change the background color like this. Cool. And then the brush will be that. What do I have? Syrup. Oh, shoot. Need to add. There we go. Should this be horizontal? Should this be vertical? Let me see. Can I change? Can I rotate it? What if we just made this bigger? We can make it bigger. I like it. And that's it. I like where that's at. We got the detail in the hat, we got the mask, we got the shadow, we got the details in the blade on the rose. His gloves, his cape, oh, we'll call it a cloak, I don't want to call it a cape. And then the rest. I like it. It's sort of like a simplistic version, even though it took a whole 3.5 hours. I don't mind. That was it. But yeah, I was super happy to do this. This turned out actually way better than I expected. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. I didn't know what to expect, but this is good. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Thumbnail. That'll be the thumbnail. The finished product will be the thumbnail. Oh, saw it. Don't need to watch the whole 3.5 hour video. Well, awesome. We finally made it to the end. Thank you so much to those of you who were part of this live stream. I greatly appreciate it. And to those of you who helped me pick the idea, because it was either V or Willy Wonka. Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka. Oh, Lexi, you just popped in. Here, let me see. Did you see the finished product that I've been... Oh, not starting. Not that. Hang on. From what I saw, the art looked great. Yeah, I've been here for the last 3.5 hours. And yeah, we were drawing V from V for Vendetta. And it turned out way better than I could have anticipated. I'm planning on uploading the entirety of it to my YouTube. And it's all by Facebook and of course all by Twitch. Ooh, Nelly! I'm gonna need a break after this though. This was so much fun. I love doing these. This is my third Let's Draw that I've done on stream, because the first one I did was Sean Connery tribute. That one was a lot of fun. That's on my Facebook and my YouTube. The second one I did was Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue from Dragon Ball Super. That was traditional art. That was done in a sketchbook, not on my pad. And then as you can see, this is my third one, V, which is super cool. So we'll see. I don't know what I'll do with this. I will just be sitting in my iPad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But we'll see. But yes, sorry Lexi, you are catching the end of it. I need a break. I need a stretch. Ooh, I need to eat. Oh no, I ate. I just gotta, I can snack. Tis what it is. Looks great. Have a great night. Oh, thank you so much, you too. I'm glad that I got to catch your stream earlier too. That was so much fun. That game Hue looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if you're still here. I actually switched to my colorblind glasses. I put them back already. That game looks super cool. I love the aesthetic. But anywho, thank you so much for those of you who popped in, those of you who are here, those of you who will watch afterwards. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And again, thanks to those of you who helped me pick out which one I was gonna pick. Oh, it's so interesting. Oh, I can't wait. If you're still playing it, I don't know if that game is short or whatever. I'll either keep on watching what you're doing or I'll play it myself. Who knows? But anywho, until next time, kids and kiddos, dudes and dudettes, this is Crimson Light Gameplays telling you to have a wonderful night, a wonderful rest of your week. And until next time, maybe you all can pick the next one. Maybe I'll do Willy Wonka. Maybe I'll do that next. There is another idea though that I had. I'm not gonna share that just yet. It's gonna be a surprise. I should play it. Oh, okay. Well then, if I'm gonna play it, I can't watch you play it. But I want to help. I wanna support your stream too. I'll play it at the same time. We'll see. But alrighty, kiddos. I know I said bye a million times, but toodaloo. Until next time.